Hey guys, I'm here playing this game called Karate, but before I start, I should note that there's no music in the game, so I've included my own personal soundtrack as to what I think you should be listening to while you play it, and I think it's rather fitting. So, Karate is from a studio called Beer, who's probably best known for making Super Crate Box last year, and if you played Super Crate Box, you can probably see how this is reminiscent of it, both in terms of gameplay and just font choice, actually, for that scoreboard up at the top. I love Super Crate Box, and this is a similar really lightweight and kind of retro arcade influenced game. So the goal of the game, if you haven't noticed thus far in the gameplay, is literally to just uppercut fools into the sky. You're basically sending these guys back to where Nicolas Cage started in City of Angels. Is that a dated reference? Maybe, anyway. You can have a variety of attacks. You have 3 attacks, actually, by using the Z key, or the Z key, because I know someone's going to comment on that. You can just do your uppercuts into the sky, which is what I use most of the time, because you can see my score racking up here, and you can get some pretty ridiculous scores once you get that multiplier quite high. You can use regular Z to just punch people, which, that's fun too. That can clear out a crowd pretty quick. And then you can use down Z, which I used just a second ago. It's called the ground pound, as I call it anyway. I think it's called the Eartha Shaturu, according to the website. The website's very tongue-in-cheek, so I don't really want to call this game karate. It's more like karate. But in any case, the other piece of gameplay that's really important is that sometimes these fools will start shooting, kamehamehas at you. And in order to get around those, you've got to hit them back, and when you do so, it'll make your multiplier go basically through the roof. So, like Super Crate Box, this is pretty much just, a high score game. Your goal is to get that multiplier and your score as high as you possibly can. And I've seen some insane scores. I saw someone that got to 26,000, I think, which is a lot higher than what I've gotten, but you can see another good run for me here. Really, it's got the same kind of addictive quality that Super Crate Box had. I should say this is not nearly as good as Super Crate Box, and one wouldn't expect it to be, considering, if I recall by reading their website, this was developed in a week or 2 days, something like that. There's an example of me, Ocarina of timing that ball of energy back. So this is much more lightweight and less focused. But it's still got that addictive quality of, like, when you die, you're like, oh, just one more game, just one more game. There's not a lot of depth here, but there's a lot of satisfaction to be had, so I'll include a link in the video description. Freeware, obviously, really, really light download. It's about 2 megabytes, so, I'd strongly encourage you, if this looks like your type of game, definitely check it out. So this is Karate from Beer. Thanks for watching.